Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to address the fact that I am currently sick. So that's why I sound a little weird. And I have a cough that will not go away. So I'm gonna have to just deal with that. So this video is going to be a whole Hello Kitty ColourPop collection swatch video. I'm gonna swatch the eyeshadows on my hand, and then the lipsticks and lip glosses on the lips. So ColourPop sent me a PR package, and I am so happy about it. Look at it. It's so big. It's like a book. It's so pretty. Look at it. Yes. And this opens up like a book. This is what it looks like on the inside. Yes. So yeah, it's a lot of products. So these are limited edition. They released November 1st. I don't know how long they're going to have them. So if you guys are interested in these, I will leave a link down below. If you want to like purchase any of it. I'm not an affiliate or anything, but I'm just gonna leave it down below just so it's easy for you guys to access. So I'm going to start with swatching the eyeshadows on me. The previous video that I did was there was a few of these products that I swatched and did like a little makeup look with. I didn't know they were gonna send me this, so I did a little bit of swatching previously. So there's gonna be some repeats, but I'm just gonna go through all of them. Alright, so here's the first one. This is a Friendship File. This is like a metallic bronzy shade. I'm going to swatch that on my hand. Can you see that? It's like, when it hits my leg, you can't really see it. But like when it's like off, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't hit it, you can see it better. Alright, so here is School Bus. A nice metallic blue. Another metallic. Not as metallic, I feel like, as the other one, Friendship File. But it's like super pigmented. These were both in my last video. Alright, so here's the next one. This is Juicy Apple. This is like a green-based gold. Kinda. More like a yellow. If you can see that. It's like super metallic. I forgot this one is like extra creamy. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if you can see that. I can't really tell on my monitor. So yeah, this one is like, it's like the base of the color is like a very soft gold, and then it has the shimmer in it is like super like intense gold. Alright, and here is, what is this? Here is Rainbow. This is just like a white shimmer shade. And you can see that. Yeah, this doesn't have much color payoff. It's just kind of like a shimmer, like almost like a glitter, but it is pretty intense. Alright, so this one is called Sticker Sheet. This is just a matte brown, a little bit on the warmer side. It's pretty neutral brown. So let me swatch this real quick. So this brown right here is Sticker Sheet. It's really pretty. It's pigmented, it's smooth. It doesn't look patchy at all. And again, creamy. Alright, so here's the second to last shade of the eyeshadows. This one is Bento Box. I'm not British. Bento Box. This is like a gray metallic. Like a dark gray metallic. Yes. A little swatchy. Oh my god, that is so pigmented. So I'm gonna do it on my wrist because my hand's full. I should have done them all right here. Look how much space I got. I don't know, can you see that? Is that focused? Alright, so that is like really pigmented, really creamy. As you can see, there's like no streaks. Metallic gray. I don't even have a metallic gray eyeshadow. That is super pigmented. Come through, come through. Yes. Yes. And the last eyeshadow is Small Gift. This is like a pink shimmer. It's not metallic. It's more of a shimmer shade. Let's put it right here. Yeah, these look so much better on my arm. Probably because I don't have hair right there. But yeah, pigmented, as you can see. It has just more of like a sheen to it. It's not metallic. But yeah, super awesome. I used that in my last video for my makeup look. If y'all want to check that out. Oh shit. Alright, so that's all of the eyeshadows that they have in the ColourPop Hello Kitty collection. So now I'm going to move on to the highlighter. I think this is the only highlighter they have. This is their Super Shot Cheek. That's how you know it's like goes on the face, because it says cheek on it. This is School is Fun, and this is a very bright shade, so it's kind of hard to see. It's like green. Here, let me swatch it. Oh my god, it feels like cream, like straight up cream. Oh my god, that was such a bad swatch. I don't know if you can tell, I just turned on the brightness of my camera a little bit. Oh my gosh. Maybe you can see this, I don't know, I can't really see very well anyways. Okay, so that is School is Fun. It's just like a very soft highlighter. It's more on like the goldish green side. Alright, so here is a blush. This is just a nice pink shade, just pink. This is called Coin Purse. This has a slight sheen to it. It's more on the matte side, but it has just a little bit of glow. So, this one feels like waxy almost. Like cream. It looks powder. This is cream for sure. Pigmented as fuck though. Yeah, so it has like a sheen in the... Okay, so once you like take the first layer off, it's matte. And it's swatched matte, so yeah, this is actually a matte, it's not really a sheen. But do you see that? That is so pigmented. Look at that, that is so pretty. Although I don't know if you want a blush to be that freaking pigmented. But you can also use this as an eyeshadow. So what was that again? Coin Purse. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, here's the next blush. This is another pink. This one has a little bit of like a glitter in it, like a very milled down glitter, like a small amount. So you can see it's a little shiny. Do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah, you do. Okay. And this one is called Fun with Friends. This one feels a lot softer and smooth compared to the last one. Let's see how it swatches. Yeah, this one is definitely like a more soft pink, as you can tell. It's a little bit more cool. Has a sheen to it. That's really pretty though. These are all, like, they're not streaky at all. Like, do you see that? Yes, yes. How I would apply these is probably with like a dual fiber brush, since dual fiber brushes are meant to apply product very softly. So yeah, I would just take one like this or something and like dip it in, don't like swirl it. I would just like tap it in the thing and then just tap it on your face. I wouldn't go ham because this shit's pigmented and it's really creamy. And also if you have like foundation on, you don't want to disturb that by like rubbing it. So yeah, cream definitely wants to go on your skin like in a patting motion. So I just realized that it actually tells you on the packaging what kind of finish it is. Okay, this says it's pearlized. Okay, that makes sense because it's super shiny. Alright, so this is definitely a bronzer since it is more on the shimmery side. So I'm just going to swatch it. Oh my god, it's so creamy. The heck? It's so weird. Awkward pinky swatch. So that is that one. And this bronzer is called Yummy Cookies. Alright, so that is all of the eyeshadows and like potted goods. So now the rest is lip products. So I'm just going to start swatching the lip products on my lips. So I'm going to go with the lippies first. Here are the 3 of them. And I'm not going to use lip liners for any of these, just to see how they wear on their own. First, I'm going with this pink. This is Date Mate. Alright, so as you can see, this is very pigmented, very hydrating, but it's also like matte. But this applied really nice, very creamy, pigmented, it's not streaky at all. And that was Date Mate. So the next lippy I'm gonna do is called Konichiwa, I believe. Yeah, Konichiwa. Alright, so the last lip that I swatched was matte, and this one is a cream finish, so it's gonna be a little shiny. So although I'm not the biggest fan of like shiny lip products, I think this is really pretty. The shade is really nice. Yeah, applied really nice. As you can see, I did need lip liner as well. I got some sharp lines, sharp edges. Yeah, this is really pretty. Alright, and the last lippy in the collection is called Let's Play, and this is a true red. Like, this is so pretty, and the finish on this is a satin luxe. Yeah, this definitely has glitter in it. Alright, and here's the last of the lippies, lipsticks. This one is like really pretty. It was a little bit harder to get clean lines. I don't know if you can see, but right here it's a little jagged. But yeah, this would be really nice for like holiday, maybe like Christmas time, Thanksgiving, because it does have just a little bit of glitter inside of it, so it's very like festive and holiday-ish. So the edges were a little bit hard to get clean, so I would just use a lip liner with this. But all over the lips, it applied really nice and really even. And it is like a satin finish, so it's really pretty. And this one is Let's Play. So now we're going to move on to the glosses, since they're easy to remove. Alright, so the first gloss I'm going to put... oh my god. Alright, so the first gloss I'm going to put on is called Super Cute. That's what it looks like. I think there's an eyeshadow. Yeah, they have an eyeshadow in here named Super Cute as well. This is like a pink gloss, and it has, I want to say like iridescent reflex in it, kind of like glitter. I don't know how it's going to look on my pink ass lips, since it doesn't really have coverage. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is pretty. Oh shit. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I've actually never even worn gloss before. I don't know, I just don't like gloss. I don't know, I don't like my lips to be shiny. I feel like you can only see the glitter when you like layer it a lot and like glop it up and put it on your lips. But I mean, it's pretty. Nice shiny lips, if that's what you're down for. Alright, on to the next gloss. This is called KT. Just a K and T. And this is a sheer finish, so it's not going to be like the most visible. But this is like a bronzy gold gloss. Alright, so here is that finish. It's pretty. Just, you know, not a fan of glosses, like I said. But it does make your lips look very, like, plump. Or maybe it's just from me rubbing on my lips so much. My lips are, like swelling up. That's what I feel like. Yeah, it definitely makes your lips look really, like, more plump. Alright, second to last gloss. Here is Arigato. A-R-I-G-A-T-O. Okay, well this is what it looks like. It's like a, almost like a purplish pink. And this has like gold shimmers in it. Alright, so this actually has a little bit of coverage and pigmentation to it. As you can see, it's really pink, more of like a purpley pink. And again, that was Arigato. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Alright, so here is the last gloss. This is just a red gloss. And this is called Trinkets. Alright, so this one definitely has a bit of coverage. It's like a tinted gloss. It looks more pink on the lips than it does red in the container. And it is just a little bit streaky. I feel like if you like kind of like rub your lips together like this, that it'll definitely even it out a bit. But yeah, this is Trinkets. Alright, so here is Tiny Chum. This is a ultra satin lip. I'm actually not going to swatch this because I did in my last video. If you want to see how that looks, you can go ahead and check that out. Just to save time, I'm not going to swatch this one, but this one is included. Again, Tiny Chum, super pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. This is an ultra satin lip. And this is called Lock Diary. Alright, so here is that color. This is like a purplish pink. I would say it's more on the purple side. Clash with my background, of course, but whatever. This looks really nice on my lips. Like, it doesn't make it look super dry at all. Like I said, this is satin. So satin finishes tend to be a little more hydrating. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. Yeah. Alright, so the last two I'm like super excited to try. This is their ultra matte lip, and this is just like red, like gorgeous red, and I'm so happy it's matte. And this is called Ribbon. So let's just pop this sucker on. Oh, yes, it's not too like intense, like it's like a muted down dark red. So love it. Alright, so here is Ribbon. This is super, super pretty. Oh, fuck. How did that happen? What the hell? Okay, besides me just like fucking up that upper area, this looks really nice. This doesn't really need a lip liner. I know some red liquid lipsticks will bleed around the edges, and you'll have like a pink cast around it, like a small edge of pink, which does not look good. So I think this looks really nice, like super matte. It's not patchy at all. Super pigmented. It feels really nice. I mean, these are all really good lipsticks. Alright, so you can see the last one. Stained my lips. I knew that was gonna happen. Usually reds do. Alright, so here's the last one. This is a metallic red. This is called Surprise. I think this is the only metallic in here. Pretty excited about this one. So let's put this bitch on. Put her on, put her on. Okay. Alright, so this is Surprise. It actually comes off as red. It does have like a gold reflex in it. I don't know if you can really see it in person. In the bottle you can see it has like gold reflex. Alright, so that is all of the products in the Hello Kitty ColourPop collaboration collection. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you like this swatch video. I think this is the first one that I've done on my channel, as far as like lip swatches and like swatching a collection. So yeah, I hope you like this. If you did, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.